Wanting more is biological. Every life form is growing, expanding, reproducing. Plants grow, make seeds, roots get wider, deeper, waves move forward, children grow out of their clothes. It's the default setting of life, right? So you wanting more is perfectly the way it should be. You could be getting yourself an amazingly, beautifully fitting set of clothing, and 2 weeks later you find yourself browsing to see what else is there. Or maybe you renovated a room in your home and suddenly the kitchen looks really outdated. Or maybe you got a salary raise and very quickly your life adjusts to that new level and you're wondering, what's next? Maybe you threw halfway through your incredible holiday and already start to envision the next one, plan the next one with maybe a little bit more adventure. Have you noticed how quickly enough moves on? I mean, finally you get that quiet morning that you've been longing for, and suddenly you want to find a lot more space for a lot more of those. It is just natural for us to want more, right? Early on in life, it's about achievement, experience, money, status. We're expanding very, very rapidly on the outside. But somewhere along the line, it quietly starts to shift to a whole different kind of more that we want. Maybe it's more peace. Maybe it's more presence. I mean, you can be doing incredibly well on paper, at work, in your business, in your career, and barely remember the conversations that you had with your children last week, right? You can be physically present and mentally still busy doing emails. It's an awful moment when you suddenly realize that the eyes of your child are looking at you in this way of, I know you are not here. I know you are not listening to me. And that little disappointment, it's not a great feeling, is it? Who's had that feeling? Yeah. So you could be building something incredibly meaningful and important to you and just want more presence in it. So this change of what more looks like, from simply more to deeper, deeper, deeper. You know, we want conversations that are beyond logistics, or just a deeper level of satisfaction in the life that we already have. It's completely possible that you don't want less responsibility because everything that you've created is exactly what you want, but you just want to feel more present in it. You want to feel more genuine satisfaction for it. So maybe you want more also self-trust and authenticity. I mean, self-trust, that's another big one if you're a parent, because knowing that you can respond rather than react starts to become important at some point when we become aware of our teenagers, especially really watching what we're doing and taking notes. And I mean, life happens. You could get caught up behind an accident, get a flat tire while you're busy taking your children to school, knowing that you're just going to make it to that meeting by the skin of your teeth. That's followed by several Zoom calls that if some part of your day goes sideways, it's all going to collapse like a house of cards. This continual pressure to just get to the next step, just make it through, is exhausting, right? So our more may become about, I just want to feel more ease. I want to be in less firefighting mode and more genuinely just present in the moment, whatever it is, and trusting that it's all going to be okay. If this resonates, just check in with your body right now. What's the level of ease in your body right now? Check in with your jaw. Check in with your shoulders, your stomach maybe, your back. How is your sleep? Do you sleep well? Do you sleep deeply? How present do you feel in your life? So often we don't even realize how much we are carrying until the body starts to whisper or shout at us. And it's not that necessarily you want to, collapse your life or burn it down or run away from it. But it could be useful to understand that maybe your calendar has filled up quicker than your nervous system's strengthened and been able to hold more. Maybe you're scaling your business and that expansion that you really wanted has happened, but your internal resources haven't increased in the right ratio. So unless all of you is growing together in a coherent kind of manner, then things are going to feel off. So your ambitions are evolving and your inner resources need to evolve in an equal measure, right? For you to have this grounded sense of growth and presence. A lot of people will try and think their way into peace, and they realize that, okay, this is all feeling a bit much. But peace isn't a thought, it's a feeling in the body, right? So we need to go to the body to say, okay, I'm ready for peace. If this is something that you can recognize as, yeah, I'm there. I'm ready for peace. I'm ready for presence. I'm ready to put down my firefighting hat and just feel better in the life that I've already got. I've got a free webinar coming up in which you get to let your body lead and experience rather than think and talk about what you would like to feel. It's an experiential workshop. You can find details below. Message me, I'll hook you up with the link if you want to join. It's well invested 90 minutes in experiencing what it feels like when you truly let your body take the lead for a moment.